So I came across a video on Twitter, and it's basically Darren Ambrose saying he doesn't understand why Arsenal doesn't go for Mateta or Chris Wood in this summer transfer window. And I tell you what, yeah, I can't believe it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely Monday evening. Yeah, and wait, it is Monday, right? It's Monday. Yeah. So I came across a video. Yeah, it's from TalkSport. Darren Ambrose. He's talking a whole heap of stuff in it, and we're gonna go over it. And you get me. We're gonna give our opinions. But just to get it out there, just nice and early, I can't believe, yeah, Arsenal knocked down Highbury and built the Emirates Stadium for man to want me to have Chris Wood and Mateta in my team. Honestly, I just can't believe it. But let's get into it and see what he has to say.
We're talking about goal scorers. What are we looking for if you're Arsenal? We're looking for just a superstar that you go and pay 100 million for. This is why my argument for Chris Wood and Mateta is an argument that would get ridiculed by certain supporters.
Me in a minute.
Exactly. But Chris Wood scored 34 Premier League goals in the last 2 seasons. That's a proven Premier League goal scorer. Yeah, so why is that frowned upon? If you put him in front of goal, he's going to score. Yes, he's 33. Yes, there's no sell-on value. And I'm not advocating they go and sign Chris Wood, but what are you looking for? Are you looking for a Darwin Núñez, a Højlund that is a gamble at 70, 80 million pound that come and fail? If you put Chris Wood in the Arsenal side, he gets over 20 goals.
No.
He does.
No.
Look at the goals he's scoring now.
No.
But this is what I mean.
Season, wasn't it?
This is what I mean. No, he's an out-and-out goal scorer. If you put Mateta in there, he probably gets 15 to 20 goals.
Mateta, I rate.
The reaction you've given me there is frowned upon, and that's what Arsenal fans would do. They'd laugh. They'd go, "Can't have Chris Wood." Why?
Well, one reason is he's 33, going on 34, which is an absolute mazzoline, yeah? I know I need to get things over the line, but ain't no way on this God's green earth is man bringing in Chris Wood for 1 season. Hoping, yeah, that... Do you know what? Let's delve. Yeah, let's delve. Hoping that he's able to reproduce, yeah, the numbers that he's been able to over the last 2 seasons at the highest level. Yeah, no disrespect to Nottingham Forest, but me and you, we're fighting for different things. Yeah, no disrespect to Burnley, because that's where he was at before. Me and you, we're fighting for very different things. Do you know what? Yeah, this is my thing. Yeah, Chris Wood hasn't done it at the highest level. Now, I'm not saying go out and slap a 70, 80 million on a Højlund or a Núñez, because that's mad, yeah? I want Gyökeres, who's in 2 seasons slapped like 104 goals, 102 goals, something crazy like that in all competitions. But man want me to bring in Chris Wood for 34 goals over 2 seasons. Chris Wood. What are we doing? Like, do you know what? Yeah, obviously Darren Ambrose, big yourself up, yeah, but I can't believe man are getting paid to go on these big platforms to try and gaslight Arsenal fans into thinking it's okay to have Chris Wood as my starting number 9. What planet am I living on? Honestly, what planet am I living on? Chris Wood. Cheese and bread, man. Like, don't even get me started on the fact that can he even play ball like that? Do you get what I'm saying? To me, yeah, bro, no disrespect, yeah, but he's just a fridge, bro. Yeah, I know we like corners, set piece FC, all of that, just leaping in the air. Ooh, I'll get your head on it. Fridge flying through the air, yeah, bareheaded goals, he'll probably score. But I tell you what, for damn straight, yeah, in those big games against the Bayerns, yeah, the Real Madrids, yeah, the Barcelonas, the PSGs, bro. He is lost at sea, bro. He is lost at sea. I don't care what anybody says. You don't go from Burnley to Nottingham Forest to Arsenal, bro. What champion? Imagine the champions, and you're seeing Chris Wood just there. The champion. No, bro. It's not how it works, man. Obviously, no disrespect to Chris Wood. Obviously, he did his thing last season, but bro, there's Nottingham Forest. Yeah, and remember, yeah, he did a lot to get Nottingham Forest into the top 3. Where did they finish? Like, if we want to talk about coming up clutch in the biggest of moments, bro, it's not Chris Wood that you go to. It's just not, man. What are we doing? I can't believe I'm even sitting here having this conversation with you, man. Chris Wood. Mateta, I'm not going to lie to anybody. I don't want him either. Not going to lie to anyone. Not going to lie to anyone. Yeah, Mateta, cool. I like a few things, but again, man can't be Mr. Champions. And I'm seeing Mateta's face on the screen, bro. Like, bro, what are we doing? I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win it. Bro, I'm trying to win it. I ain't winning no Champions League with no Mateta and no Chris Wood up top. Respectfully, because I actually like both players. But I can like a player and also acknowledge that he is not what we need. It's just not. I can't even believe it's a discussion. And then look, obviously, you know, because obviously I came across this video because I actually saw Lee Gunner post something and I thought it was funny. And, you know, these are the words of Lee Gunner. I'll bring it up on the screen, yeah. But he goes, because I knew that, watching the video, I knew that, because we know about Lee Gunner and liking some of these weird players, innit? Like, he'll get cooked, but he's spitting facts. I know 1,000,000%. If Arsenal signed Chris Wood and we won nothing, which we probably would, he is slewing Arsenal into the ground, yeah, for signing Chris Wood. Even though he's saying that he's speaking facts, yeah, cool. Unfortunately, this BENT Rainbow fan base don't fancy them players and they ain't GAY enough for them. Shambles, fella. Well, I tell you what, Lee, yeah, Arsenal ain't winning no goddamn nothing with Chris Wood and Mateta as our leading the line. Hey, as a backup, yeah, off the bench, I take Mateta. I can't lie, I don't want Chris Wood. I can't lie to anybody, I don't want Chris Wood. I can't lie. I can't be going to the Emirates, yeah, you get me. Got the drip on, whatever. Cool. Paying the big money that you have to pay to go to the stadium. Grabbing my beer, drinking, yeah, tutus, catch a couple jokes with the Gooners before the game starts. Taking the photos, as you do when you're in the stadium, in the concourse and that. And I'm singing North London Forever, and I'm seeing Chris Wood. Brother, I ain't paying no 70, 80 pounds to watch Chris Wood up front, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It doesn't even make sense. Do you know what, yeah? Why not just, like, I don't know, Lewandowski's on his way out. Should Barcelona sign Chris Wood? Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Come on, man. Darren Ambrose, you know better. That's why in the video, he goes, something along the lines of, I'm not trying to say that Arsenal should get Chris Wood. Because he knows. He knows, man. No, it's starting to annoy me now. And do you know why man are allowed to say these weird things? It's because Arsenal, you haven't signed Gyökeres yet. If you just signed Gyökeres, we wouldn't be having these conversations. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know what you, man, think about this one, but yeah, comments below. Like, should Arsenal... I can't even believe it. I'm asking you, man, to answer this question or talk about it in the comments. But should Arsenal sign Chris Wood or Mateta as their starting number 9 for 25-26 season? Let me know.